Woo! Derail Valley. All right, where the hell are we? Where's my map? Where? Okay, hang on. Did I leave my map in the train? Oh my god. Did I leave my map in the train and now Yes, I did. I left the map in the train and then I despawned the train. So now I must respawn the train I was using. That wasn't very smart of me. Wait, where's the... Oh, that's right, I was using the 6. The DE6. Whoops. There we go. Wow. There's the map. All right, we got the map back. We're at Sawmill. Okay. We want to get out of the train. That's the window. We want to get out of the train. And make the train disappear. And then we need to go to Machine Factory and Town. To Machine Factory in Town, and then to the store. Meow, 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 meow. That is a dirty looking bus. Can I get on the bus? Can I drive the bus? I know I can't. I know it would be too much work to implement, and also not the focus of this game, but like, man, I wish you could drive the little cars in this game. I want to drive this car so badly. I want to drive this car so badly. What is on the roof? Oh, it's just like a rolled up tarp. Okay. I want to drive this thing. I want to drive this car. I want to drive basically every single car that was over there. All of them. All right. Look at this. We've got new headlights. High-tech headlights. We've got a button controller. We've got a toolbox. Folders. What else do we got? Proximity readers. Proximity sensor. Paint cans.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Black Blade, for the 21 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. High-tech tail lights. We got those now. Let's see. Mount strip, long, small base. We might need those. We might need these. All right, we're gonna get 2 of those. And headlight right. Headlight left. Wait, why did I put the stupid scanner away? There we go. So many things. Many things. Many things we have now purchased. I want to see what these headlights look like. I hope they look cool. We need... What train shall we put the headlights on? I will put it on the DH4. I really like this train. This train appeals to me very much. So I think we're going to put the... Smoke plumes in the distance. Yeah, they know that I'm about to ruin everything. All right. That there? Wait, which one is this? Oh, we want the left one. What am I doing? Not enough space? Oh, damn it. All right, hang on. What do I put it there? Oh, crap. It's got to be drilled in, too. That's no good. Okay. You don't remember there being smoke plumes? No, they were always there, because this is a factory, so it would make sense that they're there. Or that they've always been there, I guess. Oh, what if we did... Ooh, hang on. Oh, this could be really cool, actually. You know what? Okay, we need some tape. We need some tape so that we can, like, mock this stuff up. Because the tape does not, like, permanently... The tape doesn't permanently hold anything in. And I don't have to drill holes if I use tape. I don't have to drill holes if I'm using the tape. So we're gonna kind of mock this up, see how it looks. And then we'll go from there, okay? Chat, I am excited. I'm excited for how this is gonna look. Oh wait, no, you know, I've never actually used the tape in this game. So let's see how this works. Taped. It is drilled in. Or it is taped. Do I have to... Oh, I probably didn't do it long enough. Okay. We're figuring it out, chat. We're figuring it out. Oh, you gotta tape all 4 of them. Okay, well, alright, that's... Ooh, that might actually look really cool. I might be into that. Oh, crap, I need my hammer. Shoot. Because now I can't knock that off unless I bonk it with a hammer. I think it probably is going to look better pointed inwards, but, like, what if it was pointed outwards? I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't want to buy another hammer just to knock that loose. I have a hammer we can use.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Elmerick, for the 37 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, we're just gonna load this save. We're just gonna load that save. Oh, I gotta... Whoops. Okay, I goofed up a little bit. It's fine. Alright. Back to... Hang on, we're gonna go to... City South first. Can we tape a spoiler to the train? I don't think so. I don't think there's any spoilers available, but I could be wrong. So is there a store here? I don't think there's a store here. No, there isn't. Okay. All right, so... You know, I just had another idea. It's a great idea, too. It's an amazing idea. The best idea ever. 2 machine factory in town. To the store. Do I know if the devs have a roadmap for this game? I don't know if they have a roadmap, actually. I haven't really looked into that. I don't know if they have a roadmap. And now we will buy the toolbox. That's the first thing we're gonna get. First thing we're gonna get, chat, toolbox. And you will see why. And this is why we get the toolbox. Because now... we can just put all the stuff we need in... Kitty! Meow, 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 meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. That's quite the serious looking kitty. Alright, and then we'll also put some duct tape. We'll buy some duct tape. We'll put the duct tape in the toolbox. And now, we just have all of our tools in our inventory in one spot. Cat's just trying to enjoy his break. Oh, I didn't mean to ruin the cat's break. What's my favorite plane or warplane? The Antonov AN-2. The Antonov AN-2 is my favorite airplane. I really like the AN-2. Okay, so we need to get... we could get them... you know what? Here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy... we're gonna buy the mount strip long. And one of the mount strip long small base. And we're gonna get a right headlight. And a left headlight. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Do I have a favorite type of metal? Probably titanium. I heard that, cat. I hear you, cat. Meow. Was that cat just doing a really weird cursed sitting animation, or was that just me? His cat break. A cat nap, if you will. No, just licking itself. Ah, you're probably right. That's probably what was happening. Do I have a favorite metal band? No. Oh, Iron Maiden. Yeah, I like Iron Maiden. Alright, so... I'm trying to figure out how we would position this. Oops. Let's line it up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop up here. We're gonna line it up. I wish I could back up a little bit more. What's my favorite Iron Maiden song? Probably The Number of the Beast. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Yeah, we'll be back here to do this. So we can line it up where so you can see the little, like, I guess hexagons that would be in the bracket. We'll put the... Oh, that makes it... Okay, this makes it a lot easier. I can just zoom in. I forgot. We'll line it up with the handle and put the hexagon, like, right there. And then let's see how this looks. Dude, this toolbox... I fucking love this toolbox. Holy crap, the toolbox was a great update. Toolbox was an amazing idea for an update. Alright, so previously on Zach Hazard, we placed the light like this. I think that's probably going to be, the way we had it was probably going to be the best way, but... Yeah, I think it's going to look better with them pointed inwards. So let's pop that off. It just breaks it. I hit it with a hammer and it just breaks. All right. Let's see. High-tech headlight. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best way to do that. So we need to drill them in place. But let's get the other mount on there. And yeah, I think unfortunately it does look better when it's directly mounted to it as opposed to it sticking out. Though I wonder... Would the lights be cooler if they were like that? Hang on, chat. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Hang on. We doing big brain shit right now. We doing big brain shit. This toolbox is already just so good. Ooh, okay, all right. You know what? Looking at it, I think this one is better. This one is neat. It would be cool if there were two of them like that. But I think that one's better. I really do think this one is better than this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me see. What do we do? Just wait. We only got like 43 seconds left. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I like better. But you know what we got? You know what we can do while we wait is I can go buy tail lights as well. We can get some. We can get some tail lights because they have those as well. Tail light left, tail light right. I like these high-tech tail lights. They look cool as hell. Honk. All right, chat. Which ones are better? Which ones are better?
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Jehovah's Thickness, for these 7 months of subscription. Oh yeah, boys, time to send some heavy cargo to the stratosphere while jamming to Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. Alright. 1 or 2? Which one is better? 1 or 2? 1, 2. No, you're gonna have to pretend that they're they're all on there. 2? I like overwhelmingly see. You guys are wrong. It's 1. 1 is better. I'm sorry, you're just wrong. 1 is better. 2? This looks like every modern car that just has one big bar going across it with lights. This just looks like every modern car. It looks like a Cybertruck when it's just one big bar going all the way across. This is Democracy Manifest. This isn't a democracy. This is a semi-malevolent dictatorship. I just had another idea. 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 Oh, and it's a good one. It's a good idea, chat. You're gonna see this idea and you're gonna be like, what? You're gonna see this idea and you are gonna be like, what? Zach's actually a super genius? Oh, the tape's out. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, no! There's not enough space! Damn! Dude, come on. Okay, that just means we need the one that sticks out farther. That's all that means. We need the one that sticks out farther. That's all that means. We just need this one. I gotta, like, get it centered. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And we might be cooking. We might be cooking here. I feel like that's going to be too far back. I feel like that's going to be too far back to really do much of anything. But it does look cool. It does look cool as hell. I do like how that looks, but I think it's too far back to really do much of anything, unfortunately. It looks really good, but like I don't think it's gonna work though. Alright, we need this one. And for some reason you guys really liked the setup where they were here. So we're gonna mock this up. I gotta get another bracket. Because we have taste. Didn't say whether or not it was good taste. It is taste. Bracket. Bracket. Alright, let's see how this looks. Oh, nope, that's mount strip long. We want mount strip long. It's higher. How is it higher than the other one? That's close enough. All right. Nope, that's empty. Okay, so. Not enough space? Come on! Dude. Seriously? Damn it. I gotta buy more tape. This cat is just like, man, what is this guy doing? He's fucking weird. He's running in there, grabbing stuff, running back out. None of what he's getting is cat food. Don't even know what the hell he's doing. This guy is fucking dumb. Dumb as hell. Absolute doo-doo brain. Didn't ask you, cat. Yeah, you did. You asked me, and I gave you an answer, which is that you're dumb. Okay. So... Since apparently there's not enough space like that, we'll put it as far down as we can get it to go. I'm not going to install both of them until I'm sure that I can install the lights. We'll keep that in our inventory. Put this away. Put this here. Put this. Okay, there is enough space for that one. The next time you go in that store, you should bring me back some cat food. That's what you should do. That's what smart people do. They bring me cat food. I don't know. I'm not... I don't love it. I don't love it. Nice eyebrows, loser. It has a unibrow with that metal bar. And yet, You guys insisted that this was the superior one. This was the superior way to set the lights on there. On tonight's episode, Zach learns, yet again, why you should never listen to chat. Mount it to the white bar on the front. See, I was wondering if you could do that, actually. And I think maybe you can. It's just like... I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, see, it keeps trying to put it like in an angle. Ooh, wait a minute. There's gotta be a way we can do it. There's gotta be a way I can get this set up. I mean, there doesn't have to be. It could just not work, you know? Ooh, wait. Oh, chat. Hold up. Oh, come on. That would look really cool. Light right there, light right there. That would look sick as fuck. I just don't know if it's gonna work. I also don't know if I'll be able to get it in the exact same spot, like, every single time. Hammer. Oh, they're like pointed inwards, though. I like it. It's just here's the problem. Here's the problem. It's angled inwards. Like, look how sharp that angle is. I want it to be like pointed straight forwards. There's got to be a way I can do this. Clip to pole equals working. You would think so. Thank you very much, Z-Stamp, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Hope you and Mrs. Hazard having a good evening, and I hope you have a good Easter tomorrow as well. It is actually our anniversary tomorrow. So we will do our best to have a good one. Will it work like that? Actually, will it work like this? Nope, it won't. Okay. What about this mount? Yes, tomorrow is my wife and I's anniversary. So I hate to be, I hate to give you guys bad news. Oh my god, this will actually work. Holy crap. Wait a minute. I hate to give you guys bad news, but that means I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be taking tomorrow off. I'm sorry to have ruined. Oh my god, it's just barely will not work. Dude, that would look really good right there. Alright, all I gotta do is move it out just a little bit. It's just gotta get moved out a tiny amount. So what do I put it right on the edge there? See, when you guys saw that I was playing Derail Valley today, you didn't think that I was going to be... Oh my god! That I was going to be basically just doing this. God damn it. How dare you put your marriage to your wife that you live with ahead of us, the clowns that live in your computer? SMH my head. I know. I gotta draw the line somewhere, though. Okay, so it's blue, which means it probably will fit, but I don't actually know. Dude! Oh my god! Okay, that looks fucking cool. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. I think that's gonna look really cool when it's put together. Alright, that's the one we're going with. That's the one we're going with. That is the one we're gonna go with. So, we're gonna put this right there. We gotta knock this thing off, though, unfortunately. Wait, can I just draw? Ooh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on a second, chat. Hold on a second. How many years have I been married? This will be 2. This will be the 2nd year. You can just drill it in place without having... Oh, hell yeah. You can just drill it in place without taking the duct tape off. That's great. Okay. Alright, so we got one. How far away from the edge is it? It's... So the distance from this corner to that is basically the same amount of distance it is from this corner to the edge of the step. Okay. Good to know. That looks roughly correct. Am I out of duct tape? Yes, I am. Alright, well, we need more duct tape. Let's go get more duct tape. Let's go get more duct tape. It's all light bars now. No mortal knows, or no mortal soul knows where the light ends and the train begins. I'm just gonna buy 4 rolls of duct tape. Why not? I'm gonna spend $720 on duct tape. Man, this economy is in shambles. $720 for duct tape? Ridiculous. $720 for duct tape. We'll put the expendable items on this side of the toolbox and the reusable items on this side of the toolbox because I'm smart. Okay. Go. Not everything can be fixed with duct tape. I know, we're only putting the duct tape on there temporarily. So, the duct tape is only going on there temporarily. So that I can put the lights on there to make sure that they are set up properly. See? You know what? I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it. Drill? Drill, please. No, we taped it? Okay, yes, we taped it. But now we're going to drill it. Yeah, the duct tape is not permanent. The duct tape is only just to make sure that we've got everything set up properly. Just assumed it was called duct tape for the longest time because of the brand. No, that's understandable. I thought it was called duct tape for the longest time too. But yeah, it's called duct tape because you're supposed to use it for ducts. Alright, so I think what we need to do now is solder this in. Now, the question I'm wondering is, are these just going to be soldered to the lights? I don't actually know. I don't actually know, chat. Where'd that other roll go? I want to keep all my trash up here. Aw, man, did we lose trash on the train tracks? Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. Can't win them all. Alright. Get everything powered on. Oh, wait, I think they're on. Dude, oh shit, those look sick as fuck. Oh, those are fucking cool. Dude. Oh, that's so cool. I love how that looks. All right, what if we turn the lights down a little bit? Thank you very much, Dryosin, for the 550 bits. I really appreciate it. Duct tape is not to be used on air ducts. Special metallized ducting tape is meant for high temperature and humidity swings and is now used for sealing ducts. Huh. Wait, is it called duct tape because it was originally made out of cotton duck? Like, is that why it was called duct tape? Because it was like a cotton fabric with adhesive attached to the back of it? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of people say yes, which is interesting if that's correct, because I literally just pulled that out of my ass. I mean, I didn't pull it out of my ass. That was just a guess, basically. Because I know cotton duck is a type of fabric. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. Thank you very much, Con Wolf, for the 100 bits. Good job, amazing job on placing those lights. Thank you, they look very good. I really like how they look, actually. Oh, are they just on all the time now? Whoa! That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. All right. We are at a level 1 hype train. Let's fucking go. I just had another idea. Oh, I just had another idea. We need to hook him up to a switch, which I don't know how to do. I actually don't know how to hook up stuff to a switch in this game. So we're gonna have to figure that out. We are at a level 1 hype train. What are we gonna do? Kitty! What are we gonna do if we get to a different hype train? The train sequence, mount small upright base. Analog controller. No. Rotary controller? Would it just be rotary controller? Button controller. We get a pair of wire crimpers and a switch to do switches. I don't have wire crimpers. I don't even remember where you get wire crimpers from. I'll have to look it up.
You have another subscriber.
Thank you very much, all damn geese, for the 1 month of subscription. Thank you so much, all damn geese. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk. Whoa, that's a lot of geese. That's a lot of nuts!
Terminator, el coche más poderoso que ha existido, con tracción 4x4 y 2 turbomotores. Ese sí es todoterreno, las calles son fáciles. Mete un lodo, parte la nieve, pasa por el...
Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Shorzy number 1, for the 444 bits. Thank you so much, Shorzy. Amp limiter. I don't remember where we need to go to get those other components. Whoa! When did they add the moon? Has that always been in here? Holy shit! Has the moon always been in this game? Dude, that's cool as fuck! Yep. Meow. God damn, those lights are bright. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. That's really cool. I didn't know they did that. Ooh, level 1 hype train achieved. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Wally's World, for the 50 bits. That's really cool. All right. Did they size the moon correctly? Seems a bit big. You know, I don't know. I feel like maybe that's probably normal size. It just looks big because you're seeing it like next to a smokestack. That's usually when you guys, when you think the moon is very large, it's actually because you're seeing it in a point of reference to something else. So like when the moon is really low to the ground, it seems bigger, but that's because you are seeing the moon next to something that you have a size reference for. It isn't actually any bigger. See, like if I do this, it doesn't look very big, but if I do that, it looks bigger. See? That's really cool. Thank you very much, Amber Rosen, for the 2 months of subscription. Somebody had said where the wire crimpers were. Thank you very much, Gore Grail, for the 222 bits. Goods factory in town. All right. Goods factory and town. So we need bonk. Bonk. Most likely not going to see this, but thank you for making funny videos with Mike. Those videos helped me so much when I was going through some horrible stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Old Man Rivers. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. It actually, it does mean a lot to me when people tell me that they, my videos have like helped, or have helped them out. So, thank you very much. Alright. Clear vehicle. We need to go to goods factory in town. We need to go to goods factory in town. The moon is actually made of cheese, but the cheese corporations are keeping it a secret because it would solve world hunger. They won't be able to sell cheese anymore. Well, no, the moon is actually made of cheese, but the problem is it's been there for so long that the cheese is like... There's only a very specific person that wants the cheese that the moon is made out of. Nobody really wants the cheese the moon is made out of. It's not amazing. Crimping tool! See the game manual for more information. Okay. So we got crimping tool, and then I guess rotary controller is probably what we need. Stop doing that, Zach. I think rotary controller is what we need. Yeah. Okay. Rotary controller will have a dimmer? No, wouldn't that be analog controller, though? Analog controller, I think, would have a dimmer. Oh, that's alternating controller, not analog controller. Yeah, rotary is just 0 or 1. Dude, I don't know. Shovel mount? Oh my god, that's fucking cool. There's so much stuff in this game. It's great. It's great. I love how much stuff they have added. Oh, analog controller. This is the one that has the dimmer, right? Thank you very much, chat, for getting all the way to a level 2 hype train. Thank you guys so much. All right, we'll buy an analog controller. Okay. Let's see here. Good job, everyone, getting to a level 2 hype train. I'm gonna save. We need to spawn my train in. Okay. Oh, shoot, we still need a bracket to mount the controller as well. Well, let's see where we're gonna put it first, and then we'll choose where the bracket will go. This is smart. This is smart. I am smart. Excuse me. I did not mean to teleport outside of the train. I think we could maybe put it right there. If I just, like, set it upright, it could possibly go right there. Or it could just go right here. Or I could put it in the panel. Dude, there's so many places I could put this controller. So it could go, like... That's not a bad spot for it, honestly. And it could go right there if I get a mount for it. I'm kind of leaning towards it going here. I think that might be the best spot. You know, I kind of like it. I like it right there if that's where we're going to put it. That is where we're going to put this controller. Which means we also need to buy the label gun so that we can label it as lights. And that means we need, I think, the mount plate medium. I think we need the mount plate medium. Yeah. Yep, that's the one we need. Mount plate medium. Is that the one we need? Actually, it might be mount plate small. Mount plate medium might be too big. We'll try mount plate medium. Back to the train! Okay, and now we mock it up. Now we find a garbage can to throw all this crap away. Garbage can! Yep. Quickly to the trash! Hiya! What the? There we go. Okay. Great. We need duct tape.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Hello, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Treasure Panda, do you want to sing the Back to the Future theme?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
You started a little bit too high there, and you went really high.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Started too high, and it ended up higher than it was supposed to be.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Speaking of it being too high, so is this thing. It needs to be lowered down just a little bit. Look how it's not, like, in line with everything else.
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo.
This is why we have the toolbox, Treasure Panda.
Choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
I'm a little amazed you know that much of the song.
Choo-choo-choo.
It is a actually really good theme, yeah. It is actually a very good theme song.
Choo. Oh, choo-choo. Choo. Choo.
There we go. That's how we get it centered.
Choo.
Oh man, I'm trying to center it by like wiggling left and right. This is never gonna work.
Choo.
No, it's not quite right. Ooh, wait.
Choo.
That might be it.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
All right. I think we're getting there, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
Wait, where'd the switch go? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I set it down on the counter.
Choo choo choo.
Don't call me a dumbass. Oh, god damn it. It's still not right.
Choo.
It's just like a little bit too tall. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Choo choo.
No, Treasure Panda, it doesn't matter.
Choo choo.
It does not. Okay, yeah, it matters. It actually does matter a lot. It's gonna drive me crazy if it isn't centered.
Choo choo choo.
Smaller than the other buttons? I don't think it is, though. You know, I didn't know I could just remove the tape. And now I feel silly. Honestly, that's probably about as good as we're gonna get it. That's... It still looks like it's too high. God damn it.
Choo choo.
Shit's gonna drive me nuts. Gonna drive me absolutely nuts.
Choo choo. Choo. Choo.
Oh. Damn. And now it's too low. Oh, whatever. I cannot care. I have to not care.
Choo choo choo.
I have to not care. Because, like, otherwise we are going to literally be here for 3.5 hours while I just try to get this thing centered over and 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 over, and it never gets centered. So I have to not care. I have to not care. Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. I really appreciate it.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Why is TP such a ladies' man? Because he's cute.
Choo-choo.
All right. That looks good. We gotta drill it in place.
Choo-choo.
We gotta drill it in place.
Choo.
Drill that in place. Place this. And now I need to figure out how the hell we wire shit. Press left mouse button to start wiring. Wire. Oh god, that sound actually scared me. Holy shit.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
That was ridiculous.
Choo-choo.
Oh, that's a horrible noise. Oh. I gotta put the lights on first. God damn it.
Choo-choo.
Light? Light? Alright. That was a bear? That was a bear! That just sounded like a bear! Alright. They are wired up.
Choo.
Okay, so now what? Do I have to solder it now? Thank you very much, Just Farf, for the 100 bits. I don't...
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Oh, there's a bear in the train!
Choo-choo.
God damn it, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
I guess... solder it? Thank you very much, Blurred Oddity, for the 85 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wait. Well, the switch is working. Do I have to solder all the things? Is that how that works?
Choo-choo.
We're learning in real time here, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Ooh, choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I think we're getting there, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Oh. Wait, no, it is actually... Oh my god, it's just the shaders are kind of weird. Because see, like, look. When I turn them off, you can't see any light reflecting.
Choo-choo.
You can see that the shaders are doing that, but... they're not really on.
Choo-choo.
Do 50%, see what it looks like.
Choo-choo.
And then, oh, that's sick. Dude, oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that I can turn the lights up and down on the train now.
Choo-choo! Choo!
Like 50%. Look at this. That looks so cool. I love that.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo.
What do we put it like 25? See how bright it is. Oh, that's weird because it's like it's bright, but it's not really on.
Choo-choo-choo.
Does Treasure Panda know my anniversary is tomorrow?
Choo-choo? Choo-choo? Choo-choo-choo! Ooh, choo-choo, choo-choo, ooh, choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo.
It's not my birthday, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo-choo.
He knows it's my anniversary tomorrow. He was just doing a bit.
Choo-choo.
All right, well, we've got the headlights installed, so now we need to install the tail lights. And I think the tail lights should probably just go in the same spot, just on the back. Do you guys agree? I think the tail lights should just go in the back on the same spot.
Choo.
Man, we're gonna need... Alright, so we're gonna need... We gotta buy just some more general supplies.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
You just want me to drive a train?
Subscriber.
I mean... But I gotta customize the train, though. Thank you very much, Axeman, for the 14 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I have to customize the train.
Choo.
Thank you again, Axeman, for the 14 months of subscription. Thank you, Mr. Mothman, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Treasure Panda, what's something that you don't like?
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo.
He doesn't like when dogs try to attack him.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. Ooh, choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
He doesn't like it when Taco Bell hurts his stomach.
Choo-choo.
Does that happen a lot?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
All right. Paint it pink? Can't. There's only like 2 colors you can paint the trains. There's only like 2 liveries that are available for the trains, but thank you very much for the 190 bits, Blurred Oddity. You may be wondering why I'm even bothering to tape this.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
But that's in case I get everything set up and then it doesn't actually work. So that way, I can make sure that everything is set up properly before we get rolling. Unless you're moving the train, you only need to tape one of the tabs. Let me check.
Choo-choo.
Yep, no, it needs to be fully taped in.
Choo-choo.
Okay, we only need to tape 2 in. That looks really good like that.
Choo-choo.
So it's good to know that we only need to tape in 2 of them.
Choo-choo. Choo.
Yeah, we only need to use half the tape, but we still need to do all the drilling.
Choo. Choo. Choo, choo, choo.
Where's my PPE? I'm wearing it, you just can't see it. Alright. Put the drill away. We will need the soldering iron, most likely. And there's some new train liveries with the update. I think the new train liveries are only for specific trains, but I could be wrong on that.
Choo. Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda says he's gonna go check on those liveries. Good thing he got out of here before the bear showed up. TP has PPE. Treasure Panda does actually have PPE. He has safety goggles. He just disappeared before I could put them on him. They added libraries to the rest of the trains is all... Yeah, they added libraries to the rest of the trains, just not the little flatbed train. I think that's the only one that they didn't add a library to. That one still only has the Derail Valley Authority livery. Goodness, loud vehicle outside. Holy shit. Calm down. All right, let's see how these lights look. Oh, that looks sick. Dude, that fucking slaps. I love that. I love how that looks. That looks great. It is incredibly bright. I kind of wish that there was a way you could just have it be like just the light bars, but not like... But, you know, whatever. I'm willing to take it. It looks cool as fuck. Alright, so yeah, that is all done now. Channel that Dodge Ram energy with those lights. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Nothing else I need here. I want to get a folder, but I'm not going to get a folder because there's a better thing than a folder. I just don't know what store it's at. So, excuse me for a moment while I check something really quick. Check something real quick right now. Check something real quick right now here. Checking things. Where they are stored at. Where are things stored that I want to buy? Checking the changelog. Checking the changelog real quick. Checking the changelog real quick. Oh, label maker is at Foods Factory in town. That's weird. Defect detector gadget? Huh. Okay. We need to go to Machine Factory in town again. Food Factory in town. And oh. There's a checklist. Where are the folders? I need a folder. CW, okay, so CW, we just need to go to a bunch of different towns. CWFF. Have I ever been to Australia? I have not been to Australia. That would be pretty cool to go. All right. We're gonna save. We have saved. Where are we right now on the map? We are... Where are we? I'm lost. We're a goods factory in town. We need to go to Food Factory, which is like right here. And we need to go to... CW. We just need to go to several places. Is there... You know what? Let's see something really quick. You guys have been patiently waiting for quite a while to actually drive a train. All I've been doing is fucking modifying the train all day. Why don't we see if there's a mission to go to Food Factory in town and we'll take the train there. We will take a short train trip to Food Factory in town, hopefully. Alright, is there anything? Hey, there's one. Shunting. Oh, no, it's shunting. Shunting is not helpful. Logistical haul, not helpful. Freight haul. Damn, what do you mean? There's nothing to Foods Factory in town? Seriously? Maybe if I do the shunting job. Activate emote only chat. Beep boop. Maybe if I do the shunting job, then there will be a delivery to Food Factory in town. I feel like the shunting job is going to be quite long, though, because it's a 72-minute shunting job with 3 pickups. Why not? Why not? We'll do this one. Pick up at B3S. B2S.
Wow.
Where's B3S? B3S. Oh. Damn it, there's stuff in the way. 283, 233, and 449. And then we gotta pick up at A2S. Okay. Well, we're gonna, we're gonna use my magical powers. There, magical powers have been activated. Stuff has been picked up. Train. Magical powers. All right. Perfect. Okay. Back this train up real quick. Thank you very much, Mr. Halt, for the 69 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Handbrake. Off. Perfect. Gonna make sure all the lights are working. Why aren't the reversing lights on? Oh, wait, 'cause this is the end of the train's down there. Yeah. I think. Yep, that's gotta be it. Okay. Now we need to go to A2S, which I believe is like right over here. Yep, A2S, perfect. So... Damn, these lights are bright, though. Oh. Okay. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. I'm smart. I know things. I'm smart. I can figure things out. I need a drink of water. Holy crap. Okay. Toot toot. All right, first things first. We need to get moving up a little further. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up to like right about there, and then we're just gonna back the train up and then go on to A1S. Honk. And then that means we get to listen to the train horn. I go around the loop through the crossover. I don't think so, because then I think I'll be pointed the wrong way. Will I be pointed the wrong way? I might be pointed the wrong way. That should be correct. Also, thank you very much, Mr. Halt, for the 69 bits, if I did not thank you already. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That is quite the fucking spaghetti interchange right there. Look at that. I did while undoing the brakes. Ah, okay. Couldn't remember if I had done it already or not. There we go. Whoop. I did not need to jump out of the train to do that, but you know what? It's fun. It makes me feel better. I enjoy doing it. You know, I really hope that when we finish doing this, there will be a job to take us to, Food Factory. If there is not a job to take us to Food Factory after doing this, I'm gonna be kind of cheesed off. If there isn't a job, then we'll just teleport there. It'll be fun. Man, I'm gonna be really cheesed off. I'm loading the cards for Food Factory. I know, that's what I'm saying. I hope that when this is done, that there is a job to deliver these cars to Food Factory in town. Okay, we need A2S, I believe. So we can go ahead, turn that off. See, right now is when the proximity sensor would have come in handy if I had that. But I don't, so it's okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, let me make sure that we're going to A2S. Great. Whoop. All right.
Meow, 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 meow.
You know what I just oh man, I just realized I completely forgot about this. I feel so foolish. Derail Valley has messed me up so much, I keep pressing F to try to skip another games now. Dude, once I play Derail Valley for, like, the first hour, I keep trying to do that. Of the first hour of playing other games, I'm just like, F, 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 F. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind. All right. I love that it gets quieter when I go. That makes me so happy. I love that. The only thing that would be better is if it was, let me make sure this is the correct one. The only thing that would be better is if it was one of, like, the internet radio things, because apparently if you are listening to the radio on the boombox, when you go through tunnels, it gets staticky and fades out. Teleporters because it was designed for VR. Yep. This game is meant to be, well, actually, I don't know if it's meant to be played in VR, but it is supposed to be compatible with VR. B2S. You know, that would have been nice if I had checked beforehand to make sure that I could have just picked it up at B2S to begin with. It's fine. B2S. We need... Do I like RTS? Do I like real-time strategy games? Not really. I can't think fast enough for them. $824. Perfect. There's like too much... There's like too much stuff for me to try to keep track of in real-time strategy games. My autistic ass is having such a good time. I'm glad that you're having a good time. I'm glad that you are enjoying. Really appreciate tuning in. The first thing I hear is Ridge Racer Type 4 music. Dude, the Ridge Racer Type 4 soundtrack fucks. It's so good. You know what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. How long are these cars? Uh, 90.23 meters? Derail Valley was originally designed as a VR game. It has PC compatibility mode without VR, which I'm very thankful for. I have VR, and I would rather play it and not VR. It's fine. I was gonna see how long they are. You know what? I still can. DH4 is... Hang on, let me get a calculator. I was just playing Diablo 3, my friend and I found a rainbow unicorn portal from a rainbow goblin. God, I miss playing Diablo 3. I could go back and play more of it, but I played that game too fucking death. I've played so much of it. DH4 is 12, well, we'll say 13 meters because it's 12 meters, 940 millimeters. So 13 plus... How long is each car? Well, that's not very helpful. 19 meters per car, roughly. All right, we'll go with 19 meters. So 12 plus 1, or 13 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 1989. I don't know. That feels like it's not long enough. We'll go 50, 60, 70. We'll go with 70 meters. 70 meters should be enough. Anyway, yeah, I used to play a ton of Diablo 2. I kind of miss playing it sometimes. But like, dude, I played so fucking much of it. I used to have the text message ringtone on my phone set as the same noise that would play when a legendary item would drop. And that fucked with my head a lot because I would be playing Diablo and then my phone would go off and I forgot to set this thing. My phone would go off and I would get really confused for a second. And so would everybody else that was playing with me. Understandably so. Nerd? I know I am a nerd. Have I ever played Path of Exile? I've not played Path of Exile. Stay a while and listen. Deckard Cain, I will tell you the story of the ancient Taco Bell. Yeah, that's the right way. The class, in case you're wondering, the class that I played almost exclusively. I played other classes, but the one that I played the most of was Demon Hunter. Fucking loved playing Demon Hunter. I loved playing Demon Hunter, and towards the end of when I was playing, initially, I was so opposed to running the like full Shadows set Impale build. I was so opposed to doing that. Like, I only wanted to use bows. And then I think I ran the, I think there, what was it? I feel like there was a specific dungeon that you like had to run Shadows set in. And I was like, get under duress. I was like, all right, fine. I will run Shadows set and Impale build on this dungeon. I will use the Shadows set and Impale build on this stupid fucking dungeon. I don't want to, but I'll do it. And I did it, and oh my god. I had to run Shadows set from that point on. I was just like, this is way too much fucking fun. It is so much fun to run into a dungeon and just throw one single dagger at a fucking boss on like T13. Probably not T13. I don't remember exactly what difficulties I was running it on, but at least like T10. On like Torment 10, just running in and throwing one dagger at a boss and watching his health just go. It was, oh my god, that shit was so fucking fun. Just one-shotting anything in the game. Oh, I'm not in gear. That's why we're not. No, yes I am. Oh, it's because the... Man, I'm dumb sometimes, you guys. Anyway. Yeah, I ran... I would, like, every single time I would start a new... every single time there was a new season, I would start... I would start up and, make a new Demon Hunter. Like, every season. I do kind of miss playing it. And I feel like maybe it's been long enough that I could go back and play it again. But also, like, fuck Blizzard, and I don't want to have anything to do with any of their products anymore. Like, for real, for real. I don't think anybody says that anymore, but... Would I consider playing Diablo 3 on stream? Maybe? I don't know, because, like, I do already own the game. I already own it, right? So... You know... I already own it, so it should be okay. Okay, we need to go to... Hang on, give me just a second. V1L. What did Blizzard do? I like the response of what didn't Blizzard do? Have you heard of a little thing called loot boxes? V1L. We gotta go right here. I'm still, like, really fucking mad at Blizzard about a lot of dumbass shit. But specifically, like, the Overwatch 2 is gonna have a single-player campaign. It's totally gonna have a single-player campaign, you guys. Boy, I bet you can't wait to get the single-player campaign. Actually, we changed our mind. It's too difficult to do a single-player campaign, and we really don't fucking care that much. Anyway, play more Overwatch 2! What do you mean you won't want to play Overwatch 2? You want to play Overwatch 2, right? Well, it's too bad, because, like, we deleted Overwatch 1. You can't play it anymore. So, I guess you gotta play Overwatch 2 now. Wait, where are you guys going? Why are you all leaving? I remember getting so... Oh, God, holy shit. I remember getting so fucking mad at Overwatch because back when I was playing it more regularly, before I, you know, got out of the fucking abusive relationship that was Overwatch, they came out with, like, a skin for Mercy. I don't even remember what fucking skin it was. But the only way you could get skins was through loot boxes, right? It was the only way you could get them. And, like, you could get them... When I say that was the only way you could get them, yes, you could get them other ways. You could get them through just, like, you know, normal gameplay. But the fastest way to get them was through loot boxes. And I remember spending so much fucking money trying to get this one specific new skin for Mercy And it wouldn't have been that big of a deal if, we need to go to D30. Where is D30? I believe it's over here. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal if you could have gotten the skin whenever. But they would do these fucking... Oh boy, they would do these fucking, FOMO. They would do this FOMO bullshit of, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. Dude, if you don't get the skin now, you're never gonna get it again. You gotta get it now. You have to play it. You have to play the game non-stop for a month. Play the game non-stop for a month. Why aren't you playing fucking Overwatch? Play more Overwatch. You don't want to miss the skin, do you? You're gonna miss it. I spent so much fucking money trying to get that stupid fucking skin. Never got it to drop. Never got it. Never fucking got it. And am I like being stupid and butthurt about it? Yeah, but also, how much fucking money did I throw at them to get that stupid fucking skin? Should let you buy whatever you want with real money, no timed event bullshit, no root box roulette. It's so anti-consumer. It really fucking is. It is incredibly anti-consumer. They got my money though.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Ordo Kaiziel, for the 8 months of subscription. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sad that I'm enjoying indie games more than AAA. I wouldn't say that's sad. It just means that you found games that are actually good and enjoyable and that probably had a lot of heart and soul put into them and people actually fucking cared about. As opposed to trite bullshit that's just the same fucking recycled thing over and over and over again. Did it make the fucking checklist of, it's gotta have this in the game, it's gotta have this in the game? Let's change the topic so we can chill. Zach, what's your favorite restaurant to take your wife to for a simple meal? We really like getting pizza. We get pizza from like a local place. It's really good. Get a tasty pizza. It's fun, guys. Like, don't think that I'm like, because I'm getting like really grumpy about the game. What am I trying to say? Don't worry that I'm getting really grumpy about old Bethesda games, because like I kind of like being grumpy. Not all the time. Not all the time. But like, damn, sometimes it's really fun just to have that like that righteous indignation about how fucking bad something is, you know? Five best pizza toppings? Ooh, pepperoni. Obviously pepperoni's at like the top of the list. Ham for me is really far up there. Kitty. Look out, cat. Ham. Bacon. I just like meats on pizza. Chicken can be pretty good. Extra cheese. Does extra cheese count as a topping though? You know? It does in pricing, but does it actually count as an extra topping? I know it does in pricing, which is kind of bullshit, you know? I'm seeing a lot of people say pineapple, and then a lot of other people saying not pineapple. You can put whatever you like on pizza. You can put whatever you like on pizza. As long as it's not some insane bullshit. Oops. Oh, okay. I did not mean to make contact with that right there. Make contact. Bloodborne. Bloodborne! Bloodborne! No, I'm just kidding. There's the make contact. There it is. I see it. What's a good spot for a first date? I don't know. That's gonna kind of depend on where you're at, and also the person who that you are attempting to date is. It's gonna depend on those things. Abandoned factory. Ironically, I'm not, okay, so hear me out. When I was living in Richmond, Virginia, there was a park that was called Belle Isle Park. And Belle Isle Park had, I'm not fucking kidding, an abandoned Civil War fort, which basically was just boulders at this point. It had a Civil War fort on it. It also had an abandoned hydroelectric plant and an abandoned tank factory? I think it was like, it had been like a Ford or something plant, and then during World War II they had made tanks. Or like tank turrets. And the couple times I went on dates when I was living in Richmond, Virginia, I took dates to this park because other than the abandoned places, it actually was a really good place to go on a date because it was a really nice park. There were a lot of trails that you could go walk on. There were a lot of fun animals living there. There was like a part of the, I think it was the James River, like went around the island, which was really cool. It was neat. That was a good place to go. But only, again, only if the person that you are with wants to go to a park. Sometimes they don't want to do that. All done. And the squirrel is happy. Now, there should be a job to take stuff to Food Factory in town. Here it is. All right, let's go to Food Factory in town. D30 to Food Factory in town. C4I. All right, let's see. Great. What happens if the squirrel is mad? If the squirrel gets mad, I think we just have to end the stream, to be completely honest. I think if the squirrel gets mad, we just have to be like, guys, that's it. I'm sorry, the stream's over. The squirrel got mad. I took my first girlfriend to a graveyard because she was hot, goth, and loved doing those charcoal etchings to read faded headstones from the Civil War. See, exactly. I would not recommend that you take most people to a graveyard for a first date. Unless she's a big booby goth lady, and then, you know, maybe you wanna take her to Excuse me? Then maybe you want to take her to a graveyard. So I can't really give you good recommendations for a first date because it's going to depend on, there's a lot of things that go along with that. You got to figure out what your specific circumstance is. I love teleporting trains with my mind. I'm not using my mind, I'm using the comms radio. It's a magical radio. It is a magical radio. Train beam activate. Miku beam! That's what that thing is. It's the Miku beam, only instead of doing Miku beam, it summons a fucking train. That's all it does. Handbrake. You gather I know about the Miku movie. I do not actually know about the Miku movie. It's just memes. I just know the Miku beam meme. Try saying that 5 times fast. Miku beam meme. Colorful Stage, the movie. A Miku who can't sing is the name of the movie. Is it about... what is her name? Hawane, is it Hawane? I can't, oh man, I can't remember what her name is. Dude, that's a fucking, I'm having to dig way back into the fucking recesses of my mind to like 2009. There was a Vocaloid character who had white hair and wore purple, and she was commonly depicted as being drunk. Because they basically, it would be like if you made a Vocaloid song, but you did a really bad job of it. So it sounds like she's drunk. Yowane Haku, that's her name. Is it about her? I think I still have a photo saved on my phone of her like in a bottle of whiskey, and she's just like, it's a really funny looking photo. All right, we need to see where we're going. We are currently at Goods Factory in town. We need to get to Food Factory, so we need to go right. That one doesn't matter. We need to go left. Doesn't matter. And then left again. Perfect. All right. Wow. And away we go.
Choo choo.
Oh, hello, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo. 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 Choo.
God damn it, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo. Choo.
We don't need to hear it better.
Choo.
No, we don't. Why, Treasure Panda? Why are you acting like Uncle Larry right now?
Choo. Choo.
We do not need to hear that loud.
Choo.
A whole bunch of theaters are playing the Miku movie. Well, that's pretty cool.
Choo.
How good am I at rhythm games? I'm fucking terrible at them. I am not good at rhythm games. Which is unfortunate because I'm very excited about Patapon coming out.
It's you.
I can't believe they're re-releasing that. Like, I'm kind of amazed that that's getting re-released. I was pretty sure that had been forgotten forever. But it's getting re-released, I think, on the Switch? I also forget when that's coming out.
It's you.
I hope you'll stream Patapon. I might try to. Even though I suck at, I do not, I'm not good at rhythm games.
Oh, look, another resubscriber.
Alright, Treasure Panda, you're in the way of the screen. July 10th. Ah, that's what it is. Thank you very much, Jen Killa, for the 9 months of subscription. Oh, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not very good at rhythm games, but I will try my best to play Patapon. I remember playing that game when I had a PSP. Super fun. I really enjoyed it.
It's you. Choo.
Those are bright lights. They're very bright. I like them. I kind of wish they weren't so bright though.
This is you.
They're they are really cool looking though. If you could see them. They are really cool looking. They're just incredibly bright.
It's you. Choo.
How are we doing, Treasure Panda? Doing all right. We're doing all right. Things are going well.
Ooh, it's you.
Going a little too fast though.
It's you.
What are you doing? All right, that's enough of that, Treasure Panda. Thank you. I really appreciated the Thomas the Tank Engine theme, but that was a bit much. Thank you very much, Yeet Cannon and 45 Cal, for the 100 bits. Of all the fast food you found in the dumpsters, what is your favorite? He says Little Caesars. That was fast. You didn't even have to think about that. He likes Little Caesars. Ooh, and we have a hype train going. Chat, you can contribute to the hype train. If you want to have funny things happen on screen, there are the different amounts that make funny things happen on screen. Yeah, but Treasure Panda, I thought you said before that you didn't like hot and readies because they turn into cardboard after the first day. Alright, that is why you have to get them fresh, I understand. If you get them fresh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Straight from the source. Thank you very much, Dryosin, for the 69 bits. I really appreciate it. I do really like, man, you know, I have not had Little Caesars Crazy Bread in a long time. Their Crazy Bread is pretty damn good. My local pizza place has a like a cheesy bread that's really good, and the next time I get pizza from there, I might just only get the cheesy bread. Fucking love cheesy bread. Cheesy bread is so good. Are there any other fast food places that you really like, Treasure Panda? You like McDonald's fries? You know McDonald's fries are pretty good. What about Wendy's fries? They're pretty good too. All right. Is there any fast food that you don't like, Treasure Panda? Oh, Burger King. Yeah, that. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Burger King is not amazing. Thank you very much, Conwolf, for the 222 bits. Treasure Panda, did you watch the Thomas the Tank Engine series with train models or the animated one?
Choo-choo-choo.
You watched the one with the little train models. It tracks, honestly. That's really, I think that's the only one I ever saw.
Choo-choo.
But I think that's the only one that was on, like, Shining Time Station, which is the only way I had watched it.
Choo-choo.
Haha, tracks. Ah, that was not intentional. I promise that wasn't intentional.
Choo.
Oh, we gotta slow down a little bit, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Thank you guys very much for getting all the way to the level 1 hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
And he is off to try to find some frogs. There he goes. He's gonna go find some frogs. I mean, there was water, like, right back there, so. Thank you very much, Dak Gorilla, for the 97 bits. And, oh, I'm sorry, that was 500. Why did I say 97? Thank you very much, Dak Gorilla 97, for the 500 bits. I read the 97 on your name, and that's why I said 97. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. Yep, that was absolutely a gold moment. Totally a gold moment there. Did I see the sister show to Thomas? I didn't. Guys, I stopped being a child in like the year 2000. Yeah, like 2003. I was no longer a child in the year 2003. So if any like children's shows came out after 2003, I probably have not seen them. I don't mean that as like a dig against any of them. It just means that I probably did not see it. Unless it was on, oh man. I'm trying to think about what channel it was. I guess like I guess like Nick Jr. Because like, so I would get up, when I was in high school, I would get up in the morning like super early because for some fucking reason we have decided that the one group of people who need the most amount of sleep have to get up at fucking 4 in the morning to get ready for school. Oh boy. Yeah, for some reason we fucking decided that teenagers need to get up at like 4 in the morning, right? Anyway, so I would get up at like 4 in the morning to go get ready for school because I had to be at school at like 6:30 or 7. I forget when school started for me when I was in high school. But it started very early. C4I. When did my high school start? I think it started at like 7:30 is when classes started. So I would get up like super fucking early. No, this is the right one. Yeah. I would get up super early and go downstairs and turn on the TV to see if school was canceled because of snow. And there were only a couple channels that had like the school closures on, and one of them would just show like different cartoons, but it would show like kids cartoons that early in the morning, like children's cartoons. So I ended up watching like The Big Comfy Couch, and people are, oh crap. Okay, I hope I did not screw that up. I think I did though. I remember watching The Big Comfy Couch when I was like in high school, because I would get up really fucking early and it would be on TV, so I would just have it on TV while I was watching and waiting to see what the school closures were. What about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? I think that was only on PBS, and I don't think PBS had the school closures. I mean, I watched a lot of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when I was growing up as a little baby. But then, like, when I was in high school, I don't think I ever really watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, because like it wasn't on the network that the school closures would be on. And then when it wasn't like the season when school could be closed for whatever reason, I would get up and I would just turn on the TV to whatever. Did you guys know that there was a Buzz Lightyear Star Command TV show that was like an animated TV show? And I don't mean like 3D animated, I mean like traditionally animated. I think canonically it was supposed to be the show that, like, the Buzz Lightyear toy was from. I watched a bunch of that show. I'm trying to remember what other shows I saw. Had 3 other aliens in the show. One of them was a robot, right? One of them was like a goofy robot. Wheel slip. One of them was a goofy robot. One of them was a, like, blue-skinned alien girl with red hair. And I don't remember what the other one was. But I vaguely remember that. What other shows did I watch? There was, like, an Aladdin TV show, but I didn't really watch that, like, regularly. I only watched it, like, periodically. So I'm not super familiar with that one. Why are the wiper blades off? There we go. Oh, hey, it keeps playing while it's in my inventory. Let's fucking go. Third guy was a big red alien. Ah, that's right. That's right. Reboot? No, Reboot was a different show. I did watch Reboot, though. I remember that one. Magical radio, make train disappear. All right. Go turn this job in. There it is. Fucking loved Reboot. Reboot was a great show. That show was really fun. That wasn't one of the shows that I would watch like every morning while I was waiting for school, though. What about the Men in Black show? You know, I remember it, but I don't remember watching very much of it. I remember seeing like maybe 2 episodes. Squirrel's happy. All right, let's go to the store. Where is the store? Should be right over this way. Did I watch Inspector Gadget? Not a lot. I'm really trying to think about like what shows were on when I would watch to see what the school closures were. I think, yeah, I really can't remember. I know Big Comfy Couch was one of them, and one of the reasons that I remember that that was one of them was because the girl that was... Damn, that's a fucking crate. Look at that thing. One of the reasons I remember Big Comfy Couch... Hey, label maker. We're gonna save. One of the reasons I remember Big Comfy Couch was because the girl that was the clown character on Big Comfy Couch played Claire Redfield in Resident Evil 2. And I distinctly remember that because I saw that show so much. Inspector Gadget was originally intended to be a spin-off of Lupin the Third. It was animated in Japan, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Because I saw Big Comfy Couch so often, on TV, I remember seeing her name in the credits, and then I remember beating Resident Evil 2 for the first time, and being like, her voice sounds familiar. And then I got to the end of Resident Evil 2, and the credits were rolling, and I was like, why do I recognize her? Oh my god, it's the same girl from Big Comfy Couch. And apparently, at an expo or something, some expo or whatever, at the around 2000 or 2001 or something, the girl that played Claire Redfield was at this expo, but was at the expo as the clown girl from Big Comfy Couch. And she was walking past the booth and they had Resident Evil 2 up there. She walked past the Capcom booth and she was like, oh, that's me, I played that person. And basically everyone at the Capcom booth was just like, who the hell is this crazy clown lady that's telling us she's Claire Redfield? She's not Claire Redfield. She's a clown lady. Which is really funny to me, that it's just just that out of context is very funny. I remember her name, it was Lunette, and the dolly was named... Yes, her name was Lunette, and she had a doll named Molly. I don't know why I remember so much about that fucking show. Alright, this is what I wanted. I wanted a registrator. Why is a registrator so much more than the file box? Ooh, a briefcase. Oh, damn. We could be official. We could be real fucking official. All right, so what we're gonna do... You're gonna like this, chat. I think you're gonna like this. If I can find some fucking train tracks. Oh, SWAT Cats? Yeah, I also remember. SWAT Cats was fucking sick. I fucking loved SWAT Cats. You know, can I repaint this caboose? I wonder if we can repaint the caboose. We should try to repaint it. Oh my god, this holds a lot of documents. Jeez, okay. I kind of like keeping documents in these drawers, but you know what? It'll probably be better if I can keep the documents in the registrator And then we can keep the registrator or whatever the fuck it's called. We can keep that in our inventory. Milk crate. All right. Let's see. I want to like organize all of these somewhat. Which one was this? Shunting. License train length 1, concurrent orders fragile, logistical haul, hazmat, concurrent orders 2, multiple unit, freight haul train length. Oh, there's DE6. And then... Why am I worrying so much about how these are organized? It's because I know exactly why I'm worried about so much about how these are organized. It's because I'm stupid, that's why. Oh, you know what? I just realized that they're all color-coded. So, like, I didn't even need to... I could have just done that. They're all color-coded. DE2, DH4, DE6. Concurrent orders. Fragile, multiple unit. There, perfect. And then now, I can't see anything. We're gonna go to sleep until morning. Batman the Animated Series. Dude, Batman the Animated Series was amazing. Okay. Who wants to read the child psychologist notes on SpongeBob? Or not, the child psychologist notes on Thundercats. Yeah, that was actually a really cool thing they did with Thundercats, is they had like a... They had a child psychologist consult on every episode, basically to be like, yeah, this is like... You know, this is a good thing about this one, maybe change this part, this is good, like, because they didn't want to, you know... They didn't want to damage kids' brains. Which is actually really smart and good and responsible. Where do I put this, though? Well, because it can't go there. I guess it can just go here. So we'll put that there. Oh, I should put those tapes in something. I don't know what to put them in. I guess the drawer is fine. I don't know where this is gonna go. All right. What we're gonna do is we're going to disappear the caboose. Clear. Activated mode only chat. Beep boop. We're gonna go back to the store really fast. If I can figure out where it is. Here it is. We're gonna save. And then we need to buy sand. And... There, sand can. Sand can. And... Paint can. Whoa, that's expensive. Why? Oh, it's because that's literally 1,500. Good lord. All right. And then we need to go to CC. FRC, FF, CS, SW, CW. Yeah, where are these other places? Hold, please. I don't think that actually there might not be anywhere else I needed to go to. Oh, you have to buy the battery charge. Oh, okay. I wondered why it wasn't in the caboose anymore. You have to buy it. All right. You gotta buy the battery charger now. Ooh, oh god, that got loud suddenly. All right, we will go to the paint booth. And let's see if we can paint the caboose. Looks like you'll be able to. Though I think it's just gonna be, this one is probably just gonna be red. I wonder if is there a demonstrator color for the caboose? Well, paint it. Red caboose! Ooh, a brand new red caboose. Look at this. We probably could repaint the inside too. Actually, oh, I should have bought two. Crap. Because now it looks all nice and shiny on the outside, but it looked gross on the inside. All right, oh, just auto-saved. What we'll do is, I think Machine Factory in town has the other paints, so let's take a look real quick. Honk. Okay, we got sand, which we need. DRVT paint can. And demonstrator. So we need a sand, DRVT, and demonstrator. And we have a save from a minute ago, so if we don't like how it looks, totally fine. If we end up painting it and we're like, wow, that's ugly, we can change how, or we can just go back to a previous save. Before I paid all this money. Who's more annoying from Thundercats? I don't know. I really did not watch much of Thundercats, to be like completely honest. It was just like a little bit before my time, so I didn't really get to watch that much of it. All right, sand. All right, what's this one look like? Ooh, blue. I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that. I don't know if it's... Because, like, I feel like the caboose should be red, right? I feel like the caboose should be red. Ooh, look at that. That looks cool. Nice and clean in here now. I mean, I'm assuming it'll be basically the same, only it'll be blue instead of red on the inside. All right, hang on. Red with some white racing stripes would be choice. You can only paint it those two colors. There's only two different colors available, unfortunately. You got red and blue. That's it. If you want any more colors than that, you gotta mod the game. Alright. So I need one more sand can and one more Derail Valley Transit Authority can. Perfect. And off we go to here. To paint the caboose. Sand. Sand. Paint. 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 Boop. Blue goes nicely with the train, though. I don't disagree with you. I just think that Caboose is meant to be red. I just think that's like the correct color for it. Lovely. All right, how's it look on the inside now? Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Looking great. Okay. We will go throw some garbage away, put a thing into storage. What the? There we go. Throw the cans away. Put this little mount strip long right there. We can actually put the toolbox in here, because we don't really need to carry it around with us all the time. Perfect. And we can put the extra on-off switch in here. And we can save. Huh. All right. And really quick. Label maker. Oh my god, I hate that you cannot, like, center it. There needs to be a grid function. What should it say? Lights. Ooh! Look at that! Hell yeah, let's fucking go! We got lights now. Well, they're labeled, at least. Wow. Here, let's get a thumbnail shot. Oh, that's right. I can just hit F2 whenever I want to like fly. Forgot about that. Oh, the tail ones look so much cooler. Oh. Guys, I kind of want to put the tail lights on the front and back of it just because the red ones look cooler. I kind of want just the red lights on the front and back because those look sick. I love how that looks. Wow. All right. All right. Then we can just go put the label maker in here. Perfect. All right. I think that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. I'm starting to get really tired. Thank you all very much for tuning into the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much to anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. I really appreciate it. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet like this. And even if all you did was show up and you watched through the ads, I really do appreciate that. Even that really does help me out, so thank you very much. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, and I will not be streaming tomorrow. I am gonna be spending tomorrow is my anniversary. I'm gonna be spending it with my wife. So I'm sorry, I won't see you guys tomorrow. But thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you next time.